1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, good luck, everybody. Here we go. These are our top dogs here in our modified division, presented by Matrix after our seeding rounds. Mikhail Orlowski rolling out, number 1. See who's going to be on the top here in lap number 1. It's going to be Christopher Kropp, followed by Simon Lauder, Mikhail Orlowski, Lucas Urbane on lap number 1. Kropp that time 12-0, Orlowski at 12-0, Lauder at 12-0, Urbane at 12-0, SA at 12-0. Reinhardt that time at 12-0. There's 11-8 from Kropp and Orlowski. 11-8 from Brunette. 11-9 that time for Orlowski to the top of the board. Simon 11-9. Kropp with 11-8. 11-8. Kropp to the board. Top. Christopher Kropp on top.
4 minutes to drive.
We got 1 down, 4 to go. Orlowski with 11-9. Adam Issei 11-7 there from Issei. There's Lucas Urbane 11-6. Hot lap of the race right there from Lucas Urbane. We got 3:45 to go in this one. It's Orlowski on top, followed by Urbane. Now Lauder. Changes every time. Christopher Kropp by 0.3 over Urbane and Orlowski. Got 3:30 to go. It's Kropp out front, followed by Lucas, Mikhail, Anthony, followed by Simon, Adam, Mark, Patrick, and Ronald. 3:20 left to go on the race clock. This is our top heat, our modified division, presented by Matrix here. ETS round 5. Watch you guys in the center, clear. Christopher Kropp out front, leading away, 12-0. Orlowski 11-8. Adam Issei 11-8. Reinhardt
3
12-0.
minutes to drive.
.245 to go. We got Kropp, Orlowski, Issei, Reinhardt, Brunette, Gallner, Saw, Lauder, followed by Urbane and Volker. We're halfway there, 2.5 down, 2.5 to go. Kropp last time by 11-9. Orlowski at 12-0, Issei 11-9. Reinhardt 12-0, Brunette 11-9. Gallner at 12-0, 12-5 for Lauder. Urbane at 12-0, 12-1 for Volker. 2:15 on the race clock. Modified A main top 9 guys after seeding. Watch it, thank you.
2 minutes to drive.
We got Orlowski, 11-8. Christopher Kropp, 12-1. Orlowski now to the top by 0.1 over Issei, Reinhardt, Brunette, Lauder, Urbane, Gallner. Kropp 11-9, Orlowski 12-0, Issei 12-0. 1/100th of a second. 11-9 for Mikhail. Adam 11-8. Mikhail 11-9. Christopher 11-9. Adam 11-8. Mark 11-9. Anthony 12-1. Simon at 12-0. Lucas Urbane 11-7. Kropp 11-9. Kropp now back to the top of the board. Watch it on the front straight.
1 minute to drive.
1 minute to go. Trouble there for Christopher Kropp on an amazing run. So that moves Orlowski to the top. Adam Issei, Mark Reinhardt, Anthony, Simon, and Lucas. 45 seconds on the race clock. Race number 1 should be the technical inspection, ready to go for round 2. Orlowski, Issei, Reinhardt, your top 3. Mikhail last time by 11-9. Issei 11-9. Reinhardt 12-0. Brunette 12-3. Simon Lauder 12-0. Lucas 11-7. Trouble for Issei having a board meeting. Luckily, he's all right. 10 seconds on the race clock. Orlowski out front. Issei still showing second. Reinhardt third. Couple more cars better than that as time. Mikalowski goes 26.511.
So we're here with our modified round number 1 TQ driver, Mikhail Orlovsky. Mikhail, how was that run for you that time?
It was good. I think the grip came up for the Q1 and the warm-up laps. Everyone was traction rolling, going onto 2 wheels, so I was just trying to be careful. And the Yokomo guys, I think they've saved their new tires for Q1, which made the car much easier to drive now. So Chrissy was very fast, and Adam was behind me, but I was controlling my gap to Adam as he started behind me. But Chrissy, I didn't really know which car he's on the track, so Scotty was saying the gap, and it was very close. And I knew that I'm always very strong towards the end of the run. Last weekend at GP3F, also here in practice, my pace was always better towards the end compared to the others. So I knew that at the end I'll have that advantage. But I had to drive really, really careful because of the grip, and the car was very, very good. So, and then towards the end I opened up the gap to the other guys. So yeah, happy to have a clean run because the track is very, very difficult. And just probably we need to do something with the tire prep for the next one, as the grip is extremely high. So I'm sure everyone is trying to get rid of traction.
We saw a lot of mistakes in that one. You mentioned Chrissy there. Chrissy was pushing you and leading some of that race as well, but he made a mistake. Adam had a big off, but somehow managed to recover it. A few other guys threw their cars off the track. So how different was the track now to what you were driving even this morning in the practice runs?
Yeah, definitely I couldn't push as much as yesterday or in the morning. I'm very surprised why it suddenly came up so much. Maybe there's more gap between runs, the track is a bit drier, so there's more traction, but the car now behaves like I like it, so I would go quicker if I didn't push because the car just had so much steering. So I could probably drive around with my trim setting, just to turn the car around. So I couldn't push, which I like, and then I was just driving very safe and steady, and I just had so much rotation and speed was there. So I know that the other guys were putting in the crazy single lap times, but I felt like I was the most consistent. So we'll probably think of something for the tire prep and see for the next one, but I think I'm going to keep the car the same.
Great. And last question, I guess, is this morning you had 3-minute practice runs. Yesterday was 4 minutes. Today's the first time you've actually been out on track for 5 minutes, and maybe that was playing into people's minds as well, having to drive that extra bit. The track, as you said, it's very fast lap times. There's a lot of kind of fast places where you can make a big mistake. Anything you had to do differently this morning to how you drove in practice, or was it just, like you say, just sort of took it a little bit easy today?
Yeah, I mean, yesterday for the whole day we were concentrating on the 5-minute pace, and we could see on the lap time charts that we're fast at the end. I was always very close to the top on the fastest 3 or 2 laps, so the pace was there, and then the consistency was there throughout the run. So I was looking forward to the 5-minute run because I thought my advantage would be bigger, but actually it wasn't that big. So we'll try and think of something, but I was feeling good for the 5 minutes because I think I have a good pace at the end.
Right. Well, it's going to look like it's going to be super close, so good luck with the remaining rounds of qualifying. 1 round in the books. Mikhail Orlovsky from Schumacher, TQ and our modified class, round number 1. Well done, and good luck for the rest of the race.
Thank you.